Okay, so Insidious Gaming starting on the west. Their opponents, Team Superior, starting to the east, and honestly, almost mirroring tank selections lineups here.
Yeah, pretty much, at least according to tank types, exactly the same types of tanks out there on the field. On Team Insidious Gaming, we have 2 AMX-50s, 2 T-32s, 1 WZ-132, and of course 2 T-1s.
Yep, indeed. So the light tanks that you want to watch out for. Okay, Nisa playing with the WZ-132 and Mark 1 sticking with his MX-15.
Yeah.
So there you go. And in terms of the heavier counterparts, well, you've got 2 MX-50s on each side, as you mentioned. But on the Team Superior side, they decided to go 1 and 1. One T-32 and 1 Chinese 110. And they really do love their 110s.
Yeah, that front armor is just so strong. It's so bouncy.
Yeah, indeed. And right now, Nisa decided to, well, just roll out to the airfield. So he's way up north.
Action,
yeah, he's way up north out there. Of course, as we've seen so many times on airfield, that Haas, just south of the airfield, is probably going to be squatted. Well, at least, yeah, that's where both teams are headed to right now.
And both teams, probably going to go for this central pass area. There's a lot of rocks, a lot of terrain there to block any incoming shots and to block any incoming flanks.
I'm surprised that the scouts aren't committing to the water down south, actually.
Yeah.
Because that's usually what you see.
Yeah, definitely. The thing is, even at the place that they're in now, they can still spot any incoming forces coming from that area.
That is true.
Yeah.
And just for safety, like the Insidious Gaming side left both T1s like very close to their starting positions. So I mean that's pretty much gonna do it. As always, like on airfield, playing with no artillery, you usually have all the firefights like happening on that northern central pass, as Andy had mentioned. Whenever I see this map, I can't help but think of Dragon.
Yeah,
with that amazing playdate, it's just like, you know, out of bounds really on that northeastern corner, using 3 tanks and getting that piece of SPG out there, just really, and there's no way you can even crack a shot at it. So it's got free reign to, usually, because of the design of this map, unless your SPG is out in the open, you can't get a shot at all those tanks like hiding behind those rocks in that central pass. However, the way Draki did it, like basically you've got like free vision on the entire map, so there's no corner to hide, really.
Yeah, I kind of wish one of these teams, I hope they watch that video
and just like go for the same thing.
Implement that strategy, and I think that'd be great. I don't know if any of these teams actually watch the Korean
League. I think they should though.
They should. But
at least one of them should just keep track of those VODs pretty much, because well, you gotta give it to the Korean players. They always are the ones to come up with those crazy strategies that nobody else can actually think of, because it's mental. Why would you even try to get a piece of SPG up there? It looks impossible. But yeah, if you can count on any nation around this world to come up with those odd tactics, it's definitely here in Korea.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, Korean gamers are just insane at coming with new strategies. Yeah, I mean, pretty much, I feel like Korea is the mecca of gaming.
Well, sort of. When it comes to addiction, yes, most definitely,
Yeah. Yeah, so we're taking a look at Eric A and the rest of his team members on Team Superior, not really moving at all there.
Well, you know what, like honestly, this is a decider. And a lot is on the line here, so obviously you don't want to go back to the Challenger League pretty much and just have to rehash it out in qualifications to even have a go at the regular season again. So yeah, spot to the Masters League is in place here.
But I mean, this season is going to be going on for so long.
Yeah,
that we're probably going to see a lot of these matchups multiple times.
Well, and just coming back. Yes, I agree. But you know what? When it comes to Insidious Gaming, they've got a lot to lose here on that front, because they're seeded. You know, they really, and considering the way that the 4 sets so far in terms of scenario, how it has unfolded, they would really regret it quite a bit to lose this one. I think because they have been on top of their opponents more often than not, of course. So. Yeah, and I really don't think they can afford to lose this.
Yeah,
Like in
yeah.
terms of you know, as a psychological blow, it'd just be like really, really tough to handle. I'm not saying that they wouldn't be back or anything like that, but it's just I don't think that was in the planning to start with.
Yeah,
So-
definitely. Yeah, Team Sakura. I mean, they were kind of on the back burner for the first couple sets, but they did bring it back.
They did bring it back,
Yeah,
yes,
and-
definitely.
and-
Although you know what, like both sets that they won. Okay, number 1 on Himmelstor and number 2, which I think played twice, like on steps. Those really, really could have gone.
Yeah, either way.
Either way.
Yeah.
Whereas the sets that have been won by Insidious Gaming were completely one-sided. So in terms of, you know, whichever team loses, there would be more regret on the Insidious Gaming side.
Definitely. Definitely. So Team Insidious, yeah, they're still, yeah, they're pretty much mirrored on each side of this ridge. And pretty much each team is just waiting for the other team to make the first move.
The first move, yeah.
Whoever makes the first move is putting themselves out.
Okay, so a shot has been cracked here, but missed barely. Yeah, this guy's trying to get a sneak shot. Oh,
Shots have been fired.
Yes, and a little bit of damage to Silver
Oh,
Arrow.
another piece of damage going out.
Yeah, to Eric A as well. So yes, very well handled.
Yeah, so
once again by Insidious Gaming.
Yeah, Insidious Gaming are doing a great job of kiting this damage right now. Yeah,
They're just sneaking, and look at that, the flank is coming on the other side. Now the flank is coming. Elite and Griffs are just flanking their opponents. Oh boy, this could be quite brutal.
Silver in a little trouble. Eric A also in a bunch of trouble. Oh man, yeah, Superior has to be really careful right now.
Yes, because Eric A.
Team Superior is looking in a really tough position right now.
Well, actually, they just responded well, but
but actually,
they're responding well. Oh,
yeah,
and one tank goes down here. Like, yeah, the first tier 8 going down is on the Insidious Gaming side. However, in terms of damage, really a lot of their tanks have taken plenty of punishment here. So Eric A has lost pretty much 2/3 of his hit points. Silver Arrow is pretty low.
Taking out really low.
Yep.
Oh man, so many tanks are so low. Oh,
and one gets taken down, and Eric A really on the brink of death as well. It's so tight.
Yeah,
it's so tight. It's so hard to call. Eric A is down. Yes. Eric A is down. So now the tier point advantage going to basically Insidious Gaming.
Yeah, it is. And
Silver Arrow is in a world of trouble too. Right now, he's getting like flanked by Griffs and the Death Guys at the same time. He's under crossfire. Look at that. 3 hit points remaining. He gets taken down.
Yeah,
oh boy.
Oh yeah, so it looks like Insidious Gaming will take this 5th final set.
And Death Guys, look at that, just finishing the job here once again.
Aki so low right now.
Aki is just like down to 88 hit points.
One more shot
will do it. A sliver of life, he goes down, and once again, like, I mean, what I tell you is just in terms of micro, is just these guys are just way too good.
Yeah, Mark 1, the last remaining tier 8 left.
When it's a fair fight, it's every single time they've come on top.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Insidious Gaming is just so good at controlling those things, working as a team to outnumber and outmaneuver the enemy team.
Even if it's like fair numbers, they always manage to just get that one extra shot.
Yeah, definitely.
Or trading damage or whatnot. So now it's down to the T1, and that's it.